Well, hello, all my amazingly beautiful Aquarius friends. My name is Libra Empress, and we're going to be discussing your tarot for today. Now, remember that this is a general reading, and this is for yours as well as for my entertainment. And also, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. That way, you'll always be up to date with the content that I produce, and you'll be part of our family, alright? Alright, now before you, I have three piles: past, present, and possible future. Now, remember, when we get to the future is not set in stone. It can change anytime you so choose it, alright? The fourth pile is all the energy between past, present, and possible future. And then we'll talk about the bottom of the deck, the story within the decks, and then I think maybe I'll do the eyeball spread. I love doing the eyeball spread. Also, if you hear any background noise, like say a little kid laughing and it's eerily at night and you don't have any children in your house, it's because I have one in mine and he's in school right now, sitting behind me. So I apologize for that. Let's get started, shall we, my beautiful Aquariuses? Alright, so in the past you had hope. You had hope to take on a new task, and so you went on an adventure. But you did so without with lack of emotion. So you went in and shook someone up, or someone came and did that to you. You could also be dealing with a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, okay? So something happened there. Currently, you're dealing with a lot of toxicity, my beautiful Aquariuses. You're fighting for what's yours. You have a soft stalker. Now, I had a subscriber tell me that any form of stalker is creepy. Can be true. I don't discredit her for saying that. But think of it like this, okay? Say you have, or no, say that like you're in school, right? And this person comes and they come into your class, they're new and they're really cute and you got a crush suddenly on them and you got to know their name. Well, then the teacher introduces them and you're like, oh, that's their name. That's a nice name. Okay. I wonder what their interests are. How am I going to figure out what their interests are because I don't have the courage to fully talk to them yet. I'm a little bit shy. You know, stuff like that, right? Where you just kind of work up the courage to be able to get to know them. That's what this card normally means. You could also be dealing with a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces energy. Someone who loves you from afar, with love on their heart from a bush. But lately, since October, this card has also looked to me like it's deceased loved one, which a little bit spooked me out a little on my October 18th reading. But yeah, you could have like a guardian angel, deceased loved one, ancestors, someone like maybe even God watching you with love in their heart, knowing that you're gonna be okay. And I think it has a lot to do with this. You got Ten of Swords, deep rooted or deep seated betrayal, disaster, rot, ruin, and destruction, basically, right? But when I see this, I always see he's fighting for what's his, and people keep taking and taking and taking from him. And that's how you're feeling, overwhelmed and underappreciated currently. In the possible future, there's some challenges ahead. There are. I'm sorry. That's life. Challenges are hard. Now I see that you're feeling defeated, retreating, feeling like you need a rest, recovery, basically mini hermit mode, right? Licking your wounds because you're sick of the bullshit. You just need to go in your head and think about some stuff. And there is someone pulling your strings. That's a puppet master, alright? Someone who's deceiving you. And you're going to find out who it is. But not before you figure out that you're going to be struggling with a lot of burdens and responsibilities. Now, this future is not set in stone. You can choose to avoid it. Okay, it's a possible future. Let's talk about the fourth pile. The fourth pile is all the energy between past, present, and possible future. What I see here is somewhere along the line. Are you ready? You're coming at something from a new approach. You're being selfish with yourself, and you're having the courage to overcome someone thieving you, deceiving you, sabotaging you. And it could be a person from the past or current, right? I don't know where this lies. What I do know here is that you are thinking about a past person, or they're coming back, or they have came back, okay? I can't tell you when this happens. I think that when people see this card, like, they automatically assume, oh, it's an old flame, they're coming back. Well, I think that old flames come back in waves, especially in the Libra readings. Okay? That's but I assume it's for all the others, and you know the saying with assume. When you assume, you make an ass out of you and me, right? So, I love those sayings. So I think you're thinking a lot about the past, and you're possibly dealing with a Leo, an Aries, Sagittarius, Libra, Gemini, possibly a Virgo. But someone is your wish fulfillment, and I think you're waiting to get that extra 10 of cups so everything will fall into place. Because you are being selfish with you. You're given an abundance of strength and having the courage to face a deception. Past person. Or you could be working it out in your head and releasing all that mental baggage to move into calmer waters. I don't know. All I know is that you're trying to find clarity and you're thinking about what you're going to say and how you're going to say it to whoever you're going to say it to, alright? Because in regards to moderation, you might be slowly trying to weasel in the words, back your shit down, I'm sick of your bullshit. But you don't know how to say that because what if they take it the wrong way? Well, is there any other way to take it? Probably. You could be like, look, I'm tired. No more. I just like saying, back your shit down. But not everybody's me. And we're all unique, and especially you. You're very beautiful inside and out. Finding hope around toxic situation is a bit of a challenge, and you're taking it in moderation. Alright. Jane deck tells me this. You entered or dealing with an emperor, right? But remember, if you're dealing with an emperor and Aries, they need to come to you full, not half staff. So, if they have emperor, that's great. They've leveled up one of their energies. But they better be bringing you fucking empress as well, okay? Because we have two energies. And you've leveled up, and you are discovering that staying positive while working hard will help you afford a new beginning. You know, release that extra baggage, get an extra pep in your step, and you are preparing to keep your cards close to your chest so that you can make the next move without people knowing. You're being very cautious about who you tell yourself to, and yet your generosity is unmatched, okay? And you are dealing with betrayal, or maybe possibly betraying someone. Maybe you're stuck in a third-party situation, I don't know. But you are going to complete something, keeping your emotions in control while being very charming. You are, however, rejecting anything that does not serve your skills and honing in them. You're in preparation, completing something. Moving to calmer waters. Fuck yeah. Finding balance brings you happiness while sharing a bit of your stability and accomplishments. Finding truth, having inner growth, and the courage leads you to a revelation, and you're going to be adapting to the disappointment and avoiding anxiety altogether while seeking clarity, while introspecting. You're going to be more assertive, traveling, whatever, right? Cancer energy. You're traveling towards, or you're more assertive towards wanting quality over quantity, and having the energy to keep moving towards your destiny, right? Ending one situation to begin something new, making an effort to awaken. Boom. Yeah. Awaken your creativity while waiting for your material wealth and celebrating your security. And you have many choices as the Empress and the Emperor in regards to love. Could be dealing with a Gemini. I do feel that you are paying close to your intuition in regards to whether you want to collaborate with someone. Let's see what the zombie deck has to offer. Okay. You're building your empire from the ground up. I see that. Getting unexpected blessings while dealing with a lot of toxic energy. Okay? You're not getting your needs met, so you're moving on, starting a fresh business, claiming your destiny, ignoring all the bullshit while paying attention only to your family life. You are working on your confidence and your wealth, but you're at a crossroads on whether you want to keep making a group effort. But it causes you a lot of anxiety being in this situation, which leads you to poverty, financial loss, and more anxiety, right? But you've got such a motherly love that you just keep trying, you know. Even though you're stuck in your head, you are dissatisfied on whether you want to keep giving your cup of love to someone or not. But what I do see here is that you're the type of person who does step into the King of Wands energy. You could also be dealing with an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, all right? It's very optimistic, self-reliant, an entrepreneur king. That's just the basic shit about him, right? But you see, he blew off his leg. I don't fucking know what he was doing to blow off his leg, okay? Still baffles me to this day. His story doesn't explain if he was like tap dancing on a grenade. I don't know, right? What I do know is that he can no longer paint his toenails passion pink, okay? And that's sad. So instead of crying about it, I mean, he's still got one leg, so whatever, right? He can start a new trend. But instead of crying about it, he just fashioned himself a new leg and kept moving forward. Didn't really look back and whine. He just was like, at least I got, you know, he's counting his blessings, you know. I can keep moving forward, and that's exactly what you're doing. You're taking your cup of love and realizing, hey, I don't need to deal with this shit anymore. I'm going to move on. I'm not going to let anything hold me back. And you were juggling a lot of responsibilities waiting for the cavalry to arrive. But what you didn't notice was that while you were being very inquisitive, headstrong, and observant, or dealing with someone who was like that, like a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, that you are the person who's supposed to be rescuing yourself. Okay? And you are going to find justice and travel. You're traveling, right? And compromising with someone who is leveled up as well as you. Now, there are secrets, okay? And you're calling judgment, but you're paying double attention to your dreams and your daytime intuitions, right? But it isn't going to stop you from achieving what you need to, okay? I'm so proud of you. You're going through so much. Okay. Shuffle these. I'm going to go a little bit different. I think what I'm going to do with these is I am going to just shuffle and then pull cards. Okay. My beautiful Aquariuses, what's going on with you? Alright, so last month, you were having the courage, but you were quarreling with someone. Right? You were completing something, but you were fighting over something stupid with someone. Okay? It could be done with Leo. This month, you're having a revelation in regards to a tower moment. That's double tower moment. Okay? It could be good or bad. Okay? It all depends on your perspective. The first week of this month, you are very much adapting to your wish fulfillment. It could be dealing in your own card. Aquarius. The second week, I see that you are disappointed and you are fighting for what's yours. Third week tells me that there's a lot of anxiety on whether you're going to be able to learn your lesson and move forward. It's going to be a lot of karmic. Okay, I think I'm, hold on, what number am I? Okay, last month, this month, 1, 2, 3. Okay, let's talk about the fourth week. Tells me that you're finding clarity while making a lot of sacrifices. Alright? Possibility for next month is you're working your ass off and you are prospering independently, which is really wonderful. Bottom of the decks. You're working on your skills, but also putting up with a puppet master. Okay? Someone who's deceiving you. Alright, my beautiful friends. My beautiful Aquariuses. Thank you so much for listening to me. I really appreciate you being here. Sorry about the background noise. My kid's in school still. I have been doing free personal tarot readings, and I'm finished for a minute, mainly because Christmas is around the corner, and I've been thinking about charging $5 for my readings again. Not that anybody ever gets them at $5. They all want them for free, which is cool. I understand. But if you'd like to purchase a free personal or not free personal, if you'd like a personal tarot reading for $5, let me know. Find me on Facebook Messenger. Alright. Thank you so much. I love you. Stay safe. Bye, my beautiful friends.